So what I'm about to say could be a accumulation of a lot of things all in one, but I want to share something. So my name is Ifakolade, Madam Umilade. However, greetings, good evening. So I was thinking about something and I said, let me document this because nobody would really understand why it is I do what I've been doing. And so I've started my YouTube channel, my journey of vlogging, and I have 3 different YouTube channels. One is where I talk about real estate. The other one is more my content creation journey as Madam Umi. And then I have this here, the wife of a Rumila. And this is more of my motherhood and spirituality, self-expression, music, all type of things. It's more of a personal vlog for me. And so now that things are coming together full circle for me, I find it very, very interesting that literally a week ago, I was thinking, how can I rebrand myself? How can I rebrand myself? And I wanted to be authentic, and I wanted to express exactly who I am and why I started any of this to begin with. And I kept saying to myself, like, what are the causes that's important to me? So I started just reflecting on everything that I've been through, from teen pregnancy to being a runaway, from mental health and sexual abuse, as well as homelessness. You know, I had my journey with that, and then being a survivor of a spinal cord injury, and then it's like so many different causes of where to start. Survivor of spinal cord injury, in addition to having a baby right after that. So I have so many causes, and I have found it very complex for me to try to put it all in one. So that's the reason why you may see like multiple accounts, because it's really hard to try to put everything into one. However, I asked myself, like, how can I rebrand myself and really, really express and exude everything that I am and what my causes are? Because for every cause that I have, I've actually gone through and I found a solution to all of them. So in finding a solution to them, I've become a real estate agent. I published a book, told my story. I do a vlog, and I do blogging as well, where I write my stuff. And then, you know, I have the media channels for sexual assault. I do solo content creating, and it's like being just empowering to be able to express that sense in a creative way as well. And then for music, you know, I write poetry, and I started documenting my EP journey on my YouTube channel for Madam Umi. So let's see. Also, I'm thinking of like, what should I title things? What should I name things? Maybe I can get active and do more advocating for different things like I do for real estate. So real estate, I'm a part of a lot of organizations that support, uplift, and just come together, you know, for housing and the housing crisis that's going on in California. So I'm always thinking of ways that I can be active and continue creating and being, you know, positive, you know. But then something else came to me, and it highlighted more of the runaway experience, because as a child I used to run away a lot. So how about I had a very, very close experience with my own child going through that just the other day. And I'm smiling now because I'm a firm believer of intuitive healing and how history repeats itself and how trauma shows up and how the enemy really try to pry into my blessings and where I'm going along my journey. And so fortunately, my daughter is home. Fortunately, she's safe, but it really did compel me today to start speaking more instead of hiding my purpose and the things that are important to me, because that was scary to me, but it also pissed me the fuck off. Like, I go through a whole lot, and I am not the person, I am not who I went through. Like, I am not that. And, like, in my healing journey, and although I went through experiences as a teen, like, my relationship with my mother is way better than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 and 16 years ago. So it was very, very tough for me to have to be in a dispute with my own 16-year-old. And I really pride myself on my daughter being 16 and not experiencing the things that I experienced as a 16-year-old. So while I was looking for ways to advocate and different programs to advocate, for teen runaways, it's like I am the advocate myself. There's no point in me trying to tap into other things. Like, I'm a prime example of everything that I have gone through and everything that I want to represent. Like, having that experience the other day with my daughter, it was like a battle. It still is, even to this day, like, it's a battle within me, and on wanting to even support and be logical and be a person of resolution, because I'm also battling with the idea that, like, I feel like I'm being betrayed in a sense, and I feel like she doesn't honor me as a mom. So it's like both sides. I'm trying to put myself in a position to be the mother, but I'm also feeling like I'm betrayed as like a friend or a sister. And then I'm also reflecting on how I may have affected my mom. And when I tell you, the mother wound goes so deep. The matriarchal scars, the maternal scars that women have are deep and invisible, and nobody knows. Like, black moms, white moms, Latino moms, whatever race you are, the maternal scar is so deep when it comes down to healing and trying to avoid from seeing things resurface. Trust, have to question all these things. Trust, whether you can trust yourself. That was disruptive. So yeah, just like going back to the idea, like, I started questioning myself as to whether, like, I talk all day long about, like, I don't trust people, but the truth of the matter is, like, am I a person that can be trusted? Does my daughter trust me? And so many things start coming to my mind. So I say it's a compilation of things, and I'm really trying to make sense of it. And I'm praying and just meditating on what I can do, asking my guys for some support with this, because it's really tough to me. And I don't want to, have to revisit trauma, because I've moved forward and it's been progressive. And then I also don't want to be selfish and dump anything additional onto whatever my daughter's experienced. So I'm trying to be very supportive with her on that. But you know what else interesting happened today? My mom had texted me, and we did have like somewhat of a minor dispute. She texted me out the blue this morning, and the question again of trust and earning trust came up from her. So if God, if this is the sign, as far as like runaways and teen drama and mother-daughter healing type of thing, then call me the mother healer. I'll be the mother healer. I'll do what I need to do, because I want to honor the relationship that I have with my mom, and I want to always do what I can to enhance the relationship that I have with my daughter. This matters to me the most. So, yeah, I just needed a place to, reflect and process the downloads that I have.